Hello and welcome back, guys. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Laura. I like to sit down and review things, sometimes sober, sometimes drunk. I'll be starting this off as sober. I am merely drinking my go-go juice. Not sponsored by Monster. Now today I am going to be opening, not quite reviewing, but I'll be unboxing and running through the products that I've bought from Dr. Naomi Skincare. Now this has been something I have been highly anticipating. She does a lot of beautiful facial work in Australia and I have been following her for a very long time. She's finally released her own skincare line to perfect skin and utilize highly potent ingredients. On the box we have Skin Heaven is in the details and I am very excited. Let's jump in. Okay, we have sustainable packaging. That's an amazing start. And then we have this cute little package. I'm loving the attention to detail with the branding and how it is this crisp, clean kind of envelope situation. These are the products that I have ordered. So we have the Overachiever, which is a cream to water moisturizer. We have Screen Time, which is a daily environmental shield. We have Catfish. This is the one I'm very excited about. The Blurring Eye Cream to instantly target fine lines, puffiness, and dark circles. And then finally we have Sweet Spot, which is an intensive spot treatment. So this is to correct dark spots and blemishes. So these are the 4 products I've gotten. Now the reason I got the Overachiever is because I do have quite oily skin. As this is a cream to water moisturizer, this is really great for normal to oily skin. It does say that it has matte RX, vitamin E and peptides in it. So let's open her up and have a look. Oh, that is so nice. Okay, I'm loving the packaging. It's very crisp. Like it's aesthetically pleasing and it feels sturdy. Like it feels like if I were to drop it, not that I will, it would not break into 1,000 pieces. Let's see the consistency. Oh, it smells quite fresh. Just melting this spreads out a very long way. I'm melting it into the residual lipstick from my makeup application earlier. Okay, that feels beautiful. Very soft, very supple. Okay. Oh, I love that. So that is going to be my new moisturizer that I will be testing. I will be coming back and touching base in 4 weeks. So I've given these products a good, proper usage, and then I can give an accurate review. So this one is Screen Time, and this is the Daily Environmental Shield. So, same packaging. Let's go this hand. Oh, that's different to what I was expecting. It's like a light serum. Okay. Oh, okay. This one smells a bit spicier, and this feels very smoothing, like a silicone-based primer. That's what this feels like. And now we go to Catfish. This is exciting. I love the packaging of this so much. It looks like a syringe. Well, to me, it looks like a syringe. Like you're going to get teardrop filler or something. This is the Catfish Blurring Eye Cream, and I just think that this is phenomenal. The Sweet Spot is a similar kind of, I think it's the exact same packaging, but I just love this. Like, you even press this, like it's a... I think, do you not? Do you twist it? What do we do? Ah, there was a twisty unlock thing. Do you see this? I love this. Okay, so this is a thick cream by the look of it. Like, okay, she smells fresh, very hydrating. Oh, okay. All right, this is my favorite so far. I'm very particular with my eye creams. Not many of them do anything, but when I find one that does the trick, I'm a happy camper, and I have a really good feeling about this range. And then last but not least, we have, yeah, it's the exact same as the Catfish, the Sweet Spot. So this one, it's for like acne, scarring, any kind of intensive treatment or brightening you need. This is what you're going to be reaching for. Oh, okay, so this one is full liquid. Very different. Like you can see this one is like the thick cream and this one is the liquid, like the full gel. So these are the products. I have done little swatches, I have played around, and now it's time for the fun part where I get to review it, and I will touch base with you guys in 4 weeks to let you know, are they hits, are they misses, are they worth the price point. It's quite an affordable line actually, the more I think about it, because Drunk Elephant is expensive, Touch is expensive. It's really all I use. Yeah, alright. Well, I will be touching base in 4 weeks. I have my little lineup here. So I have my Tatcha lip mask, my Dr. Dennis Gross Vitamin C Deep Cream, and then we have the Catfish, the Sweet Spot, the Overachiever, the Screen Time, my Drunk Elephant, the TLC Framboos, the F-Balm Electrolyte Water Facial, and then we have the Sweet Biomi Fermented Sake Spray. And then we do, of course, have my PMD, which is being heated up. So, based on the order that these have categorized, so we have the Catfish being the eyes, being after the cleanse. Then we have the Correct, which is the Sweet Spot. Then we do, of course, have the Moisturize. And then following that, I won't be using the Screen Time today because it's nighttime and I'm not going to be applying my sunscreen and all of my screen protectors and all of that jazz before I go to bed. So this one out of the picture, but I will be using these 3 tonight, and then I will check in the morning with this one. So first we're going to go in with the Catfish. Now I'm not sure if you're supposed to apply this to the fingers and warm it up, if you're supposed to apply it directly to the eyes. So if I do a little injection there, and then a little injection there. You see I have 2 little dots there. I'm just going to pat that out under my eyes. Gently pat that in. So this is a blurring eye cream. It's supposed to instantly depuff and target fine lines, puffiness, and dark circles. It is made with kangaroo paw flower extract, HA microspheres, and peptides. And this is for all skin types. Now, I should mention, if I hadn't already in the intro, I have quite oily skin, but sometimes it's normal to oily. And this is quite new. I used to have really normal skin, never really dry, never really oily. And as I have matured in age, it's gradually gotten a little bit more oily, which I'm not mad at because oil means less fine lines. So we have the Catfish blended out, I believe. So on to the next phase, which is the Sweet Spot. Now this one, what I think I'll be doing is I have some pigmentation, like I have some here, I have a dark spot there, I had a dark spot there. I'm just going to go around and inject just on the areas that are troubling me. And then I'm just going to blend that in and pray my skin gets nice. So while we're blending this in, this is an intensive spot corrector to target dark spots and blemishes. It has 17% AHA and 2% BHA. This is also for all skin types. So that is really promising because I do have a fair bit of pigmentation. I'm also quite sick at the moment, so if I'm extra pasty, my nose is a bit red, that's why I'm on the tail end of a cold. So that is the Sweet Spot done. So now we're going to move into what I will be calling the final step, which will be mixing the Overachiever and my TLC Framboos. Now the reason I mix these 2 together is I'm used to mixing things with Drunk Elephant. I am a hardcore Drunk Elephant fan. Me trying out the Dr. Naomi Skin range is a big step for me because I am such a die-hard Drunk Elephant fan. But so far, I've loved the way that all of these products have felt. I love the innovation, I love the packaging, I love the mission behind it. So you never know, I might be converted. But for now, I'm going to continue to mix products. So this is a cream to water mattifying moisturizer, and it says 3 to 4 pumps. I do 3, I think 4 is a bit excessive, but I will untwist this first. So I do 1, 2, 3. See, that is a lot of moisturizer for me. Like, I feel like that is, you know, a substantial amount. And then I do 1 pump of this, and then that goes there. And then I just kind of mix these 2 together. So the TLC Framboos, the Drunk Elephant one, that is my active acids. So that's what I use to resurface everything on my skin and regenerate skin cell growth. I don't know the science behind it, but it's filled with AHAs and BHAs.
and all of the good things. Now, you want to make sure that you get this all on your neck and in every possible nook and cranny. And then any residual, put on your hands, because we love to have young hands. We don't want aging hands or necks because they definitely do show a lot quicker than anything else. So that is all in. Now we're going to get the PMD. It should be heated up. With the PMD, the silver heats up and then it melts everything into my skin just to really soak it in. So here we have the silver, lights on, it's toasty. Oh, that feels magical. Best $300 you'll ever spend on your skincare is this PMD device. It really just kind of gets everything into your skin. You want to make sure that you're always lifting. You never want to be pulling down. You don't want to promote sagging of the skin. You don't want to promote premature aging. None of that. And finally, to cap it off, my little nighttime routine, we're going to go in with the Tatcha Kiss You Lip Mask. It is the most beautiful product that I've ever tried of Tatcha. I love it so much. The tiniest little bit on your gold spatula, like that much, not much at all. And then you just spread it out. And you'll not have dry lips. You'll not get dry, cracked lips in the winter. This is your savior. This has been my savior, and I will never ever go back. Never. Okay, well that was my nighttime routine. So far, I love the feel of the products. I really love the innovation of these two, how they look and act like syringes. I just think it's so cute, so fun. And the Overachiever, this feels beautiful. I did have a play around with the screen time one, and it is the silkiest kind of consistency. Very excited. I'll check back in tomorrow morning and I'll run through my morning routine, and I will stick to this routine for a solid month and then come back to you with an update. So this is my skin currently. It's not great, like I have pigmentation, I have spots, it's not awful. Let's see if this enhances or degrades my skin. Check in with you soon. Good morning everyone. It is officially the next day. I'm in my morning robe. I have been to the gym. I have jumped in the shower. I have cleansed using my quarterly foaming cleanser and my PMD Sonic cleansing device. And now my skin is fresh, it is prepped, and we are ready to jump into skincare. We are going to ignore the fact that I am very tired. I've done fasting, I need coffee. So let's jump into it. So very similar to the nighttime routine, we're going to start with the eyes, which is the catfish, and then we're going to go into the sweet spot, which is the spot treatment, and then we're going to go into the moisturizer, the vitamin C, and then the final product that I need to try out. While I'm doing this, my PMD is heating up to melt it all in sufficiently to my standards. Catfish has been done. Now, even looking at my skin just from last night, I used the sweet spot on this area, down here. I have noticed visible fading. Like this is a lot less red, this is a lot duller. So one night, one use, this is already exceeding my expectations. I'm just gonna pat that in. I think I may have used too much, but we're learning as we're going. Alright, so now that the sweet spot has been rubbed in, we're going to go into the moisturizing and serum stage. So I have the Dr. Dennis Gross. It is the C Plus Collagen Deep Cream. So this is a moisturizer that has vitamin C infused. I really like vitamin C because it really brightens my face. It gives me a bit of a glow. I just really like it. I can notice when I don't use vitamin C in my skincare. And I like that this is just mixed with the moisturizer. It makes it easy and efficient. My one complaint is it doesn't have a spatula and I have to use my fingers. I'm just gonna pop some there, and then I'm just gonna rub this in. Okay, now we are going to try out the screen time, and I'm super excited for this because it feels so silky on my fingers. This multifunctional anti-pollution environmental shield helps protect against the entire light spectrum, including visible light, infrared light, blue light from phones and devices. This is an all-round must-have and is the perfect finale to your AM routine. It does contain sunscreen, antioxidants, and DNA protectors, so you can unashamedly get back to screen and selfie time. I love this. Okay, so it's very inclusive. It has everything you need. Protect you from the phone, protect you from the sun, protect you from your damn self. So this is the final step, and it says 3 to 4 pumps just like the moisturizer. I'll go 3, just because I don't want to be too excessive. It's a very runny consistency, but it's not too runny. Like, it's a nice consistency that's just, it feels like silk. Oh my god, that feels amazing. Even if this had no benefit to my skin, I'd put it on because it feels so nice. Any residual rub into your hands, exactly the same as last night, because we don't want aging hands. All that's left for me to do now is rub it in with my PMD. So I guess that's my morning routine done. I'm going to continue to do this off screen because you don't need to see it again. But yeah, I guess you've seen the nighttime routine, you've seen the morning routine. I'm going to stick with this for a month. It is Saturday the 26th of June 2021. I'll check in with you on the 26th of July 2021, and I'll come back to you with a full review. So like right now I'm quite glowy because I have all of my products on and they need to be pushed into my skin. I'm really excited to see what happens in the next month. I'm excited to see some positive changes in my skin. Fingers crossed that happens, but so far I have no reason to doubt it. It's all applied beautifully, sits beautifully, and I've already seen noticeable results overnight, so I'm really excited. I'll see you guys in a month. Hi guys, we are officially at the 1 month point of me trying out Dr. Naomi's skincare line, and I am here to tell you that I absolutely adore the line. So the Sweet Spot, not gonna lie, it didn't do what I thought it would do. I thought it would be just as effective as my pimple patches in regards to spots. However, it did not react the same way. It definitely did reduce redness. It definitely did make sure that the blemish did go in a very quick way without all of it coming to the surface in a disgusting way, without it being yuck. It just kind of, it stayed and then it disappeared, and it was really great. It hardened the blemishes and then they just kind of fell off. So I have 2 here that you can hardly really notice because they're flat at least, which is ideal. I will absolutely be repurchasing the Sweet Spot. Now, in regards to the Catfish, this is my top 2 eye creams. Up with the Catfish is the Tatcha, I think it's the Peony eye cream. I think it's beautiful. So this one and that one, they are my 2 favorites. After a month of this, I found that when I go to actually inject some out, it's feeling like it's running out, which isn't ideal, but I do love the product, so I will repurchase it. Then we have the Overachiever, which is the moisturizer. I love this. I think it's beautiful. It applies lovely. It is hydrating. It is not too heavy. It's not greasy. And my makeup layers over it really well. So I will continue to use this. And then last but not least, we have the Screen Time. This is beautiful. I could not recommend this more. You definitely do need to use another SPF with it, as I have learned. So it does have SPF in it, however, if you're out on a yacht or something, you may get a sunglasses tan. I wasn't burnt, but I just had a prominent tan line from my sunglasses, although I was using my daily environmental shield. I do love it. I love the consistency of it. I think it's beautiful and it's very innovative given that it protects from blue lights for your phone, your laptop, just general devices that you use in 2021. So I will be repurchasing it. I will just be mindful moving forward to use an SPF. Because I've loved all of the products that I've received so far, I have gone ahead and made another order. So I will be trying out their vitamin C and one of their mini kits, which is a Discovery Gem set, I believe. Very excited, and I will do another review on those just to keep you guys in the loop, see if anything is a hit, if anything is a miss, and of course, just give you guys the tea, tell you if it's worth the money. Everything I have here is worth the money. I mean, what can I say? I'm a fan, I love the brand, and I will continue to use it, and yeah, I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye!